Hey foodies, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for stopping by. Today I'm going to share with you this amazing recipe for duck curry or curried duck. Let's get into it. Okay guys, so let's start with our duck. Here I have a young duckling. It's about 5 pounds. This is what it looks like once I remove it from the package. Now a lot of people ask me, why does the duck here look like chicken? That's because it's not roasted. Back in Guyana, we usually roast the duck first before cooking it. So it has a nice char, darker look. But this is the duck in its natural form. That's why it looks like chicken. So I'm going to go ahead, break the duck down, cut it up into pieces, and then I will show you guys how we'll go ahead and wash it. So here's the duck all cut up. What I did was leave some of the skin on and I took most of it off. I'm going to wash it now in some cool water and then I will make sure it's drained. I will transfer it to a bowl where I will add vinegar and lime juice. And we'll let it soak for a bit before we rinse it off and proceed to the next step. Now you can also use lemon juice if you have that on hand. It doesn't matter, but you need some kind of citrus and you want to add vinegar as well, just to cut the gamey raw taste in the duck. Now to season our duck, I have here some chicken bouillon, complete seasoning, garlic and onion powder, black pepper, some paprika, seasoned salt. I have some ground geera and garam masala. So we will mix it all together real well and then we will add it to our duck. And I will follow up with some fresh green seasoning. The link to the green seasoning will be listed down below. Once the duck is well marinated, we will place it into a storage bag and allow it to rest overnight. Now let's take a look at the rest of our ingredients. Here I have some onions, garlic, some thyme, cilantro, green onions, some chilies, and I will be using some seasoned salt, black pepper, complete seasoning, chicken bouillon. I have my spices here, which are garam masala, geera. I have some duck and goat curry powder, chief's curry powder, and indi curry powder. So here I added some fresh green seasoning and some water to the mixture. We will mix this to a paste-like consistency and set aside. Now to a preheated wok, I will add a little bit of my onions and my garlic. Give that a stir and allow it to become nice and fragrant before adding my curry paste. We will mix this well and allow it to fry until it is thoroughly cooked. You want to allow it to cook for about 5 minutes or so. Once it is fully cooked, you will know because it will separate from the oil and it will kind of look curdled. That's the best way to describe it. It will look like it's curdled and darker in color. And that's when you know it is fully cooked. And now it's time to add our duck in here. We will give the duck a good stir. Make sure it's coated well with the curry paste. And then we will just allow it to fry a bit, going in occasionally and giving it a stir. And then I will show you what we'll do next. So now this has been frying up for a good 15 minutes, and it's a good time to add your pot cover or a lid to it. You want to allow all that moisture to release. Once you add the pot cover, it will help release the moisture, and this is how it will be looking. You will give it a stir, and you want to allow all that moisture to evaporate. So you will leave it uncovered. It helps to evaporate it faster, and then I'll show you what we'll do next. So now most of the moisture is gone. This is where you want to add the rest of your ingredients. You want to add your aromatics in here, give it a stir, and then we will add some hot water. You want to add hot water so you don't slow up to cooking temperature. Now duck is a bit tougher than chicken, so this will take a while before it softens up. So once we add the water in here, I like to add a little at a time. And you know, if you need more later, you can go on and just add it. I like to add my seasonings a little at a time as well, because once you add, you cannot take away. So bear that in mind. And you know, our duck is very well seasoned, so you might not need a lot of seasoning. So you will cover, allow this to simmer for about an hour or so. That is how long this took to soften up. And there you have it, my version of the most delicious duck curry or curried duck, guys. I will play this up now and show you all the finished product. So I did serve this up with some dal puri, and it was absolutely divine. My entire family enjoyed it, and I can't wait for you guys to give the recipe a try. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, and leave a comment down below. I will leave all the ingredients and measurements down in the description box, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support, and as always, enjoy.